Yo, what's up, chat? It's your boy Suge again, and I got another Q&A for Stevens Transport. More people asked more questions, more people wanted me to go into depth, and because my last Q&A, it was kind of short, it was kind of basic, it was kind of quick, so I'm gonna try to, give y'all more information or whatever, and what to expect, and based on my experience, and how it went. So one person asked, how many miles or hours of training do you have to do before you become solo? Dang, I got it hurt. But they don't go by miles. You're gonna get the miles, of course, but it's more so about hours. I believe it's like 240 hours you have to complete with your trainer to become solo. So it took me about 5 to 6 weeks, probably 7 at the most of that. It wasn't too long. I actually had 2 trainers. So with that process of getting another trainer, it took like an extra little week or whatever. But other than that, it felt kind of quick. I had one trainer. I stuck it out with him for like 3 weeks, but I didn't feel like I was getting trained. So I requested another trainer. Like, that trainer, he was cool, but it was more so about, I'm not finna baby you. Like, you should know what to do. It's common sense. But for me, it's like, it's not common sense, because I'm trying to get trained. I'm, new to this or whatever. So he didn't really teach me too much, or at least he didn't want to teach me too much. So I requested another trainer. My next trainer, he was willing to help. Like, whatever questions I had, he was willing to answer. He showed me exactly how it go. Like, he even took out one day to just show me, like, this what I would do, this how it works, and basically put yourself in the best position. And I always be on time. That's like the main thing. I always be on time. So I asked how many trainers you have. I said 2. I already had 2 trainers. How many? Nah, I do this one. How much to pay? So I don't know if everybody start the same. I believe everybody start the same. It's like 50 cents a mile. So with that being said, 50 cents a mile, it don't seem like much, but when you need the experience, then you gotta sacrifice something. Like, it's not really a big thing for me, because I understood 50 cents a mile. That's what they tell you. So you got to do the math to see how many miles you need to, get a good check or whatever. And then they tell you it's guaranteed 1,000. The guaranteed 1,000, it might be 1,000, but after taxes it might be like 800. So, you gotta understand, like, yeah, it's guaranteed, but after taxes, 800, if anything. How many miles a week you know I'm to do? I personally do. Now that I've been solo, I got a good manager who gives me the miles. You're not finna not get the miles. And I do anywhere from like 2,200 to 2,500 miles a week. So, I can't complain. It ain't like, now if I was getting maybe 500 miles a week or 1,000 miles a week, then it's like, we might have a little problem, because if you got bills, how you gonna pay your bills if you're not getting that many miles? So that's why, give thanks to my manager every time I see him, or every time they ask me about, my manager. Thanks to my manager. My manager gonna give me the miles. This truck, when it's sitting, it's not making you no money. It's not making them no money. So they really don't like when you just sitting like that. So they try to keep me busy. I'm always moving for the most part. If I'm sitting down, 9 times out of 10, I'm on the 34. Or it's like Sunday and my delivery on Monday. And that's exactly what's going on right now. It's Sunday, my delivery tomorrow. So I'm chilling. Home time. Me personally, I don't have a problem getting home. You get a day off every week you out. So you do 4 days, you get 4 days off. If you got like, things you need to do, or family bugging, like come home, then it might be a problem if, because you out so long. And for me, it's cool. Like, I'd rather be out long, save my money, than come home and enjoy it. Because really, when you out so long, you come home and really spend some money. Like, you feel like you've been gone forever, so you spend a lot of money. That's like the bad thing. I gotta work on that. Like, every time I come home, I don't know how much I spend, but me in the truck, all I do is like try to save and, you know, be on the maybe $50 a week. Like, I try not to spend too much with food and stuff like that. I might buy some cheap, like McDonald's, Wendy's, sometimes some of the pilot food, but honestly, some food will mess you up, so you gotta watch what you eat. I might buy some fruit here and there. Some days I actually do noodles, like noodles, or I done had tuna before and stuff like that. It's cool, but I'm not really no tuna person. So the noodles, it get me by. McDonald's get me by. Fruit get me by. And yeah, like, you know, that's how it go. But this is the Q&A part 2, Steven Transport. I just want to say, like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for tuning in. I'm working on being consistent. And any questions or anything y'all want to see, any ideas y'all think I should do, comment below. This only the beginning for me. Like, I'm going to make the videos a little bit better, but as far as right now, I'm like working with everything off my phone. And, you know, the higher I go or the more subscribers I get, eventually I'll buy like a camera or whatever setup I need to make the videos better. Because I know some videos is probably like, dang, it's boring. But hey, I don't know exactly what to get to, like, you know, make the videos just, you know, super crazy, super amazing to make you wanna. So I'm just, you know, keeping it simple, showing people exactly what I do and answering some of the questions you may have. And if you want to talk behind the scenes, I mean, you can always hit me up. Just drop a comment, drop your Instagram or anything like that, and I'll reach out to you. But yeah, thanks again for tuning in, and I'm out.